Offlane Ember is going to get dumpstered this game versus IO Gyro.
Okay.
I don't see how this Ember is going to lane versus IO Gyro.
And obviously, of course, the other hero that loves to set up for those kills is going to be the Bane, playing with Ninja Boogie this time around. Oh my God! Up top already, bringing the kill.
Yeah, that was the worry Fear had. IO Gyro can just run over some lanes, and it's always. I think Leshrac seems to do well in these Spirit matchups when you get level 6 first, like a Storm or Void Spirit. With any of the Spirits, Ember, they rely on their level 6s to run away from Pulse Nova, and Storm's gonna hit level 6 with the IO backup. They're baiting mid.
Yeah, this is really good. With Zephyr moving in as well, they're going to try and run down Moon. Will it be enough?
Yes.
Absolutely love. Definitely be on the lookout for that, everybody. But again, not like the fastest moves around the map trying to go for a ton of kills, it feels like. More just jockeying for position. Is Afu? Does he find the right tree? Nah, not going to get it that time.
Zephyr, cool as a cucumber. He just stays there.
Oh
Two
my God.
missed in a row.
And Afu, they turn. The sleep is off to the side. Cuckoo wants to run at this one. They're able to get Afu out for the moment. Ninja Boogie does have another Brain Sap and 6 stick charges, but it's a lot of damage coming in from that exorcism. Will they be able to go for it? Maybe another one afterwards. Afu in some more trouble, and they get 2. Mid 1 turns now, seeing if he can make something happen against Zephyr, and they will be able to find that route. And no relocate this time from the IO. So they get 1 in return and get some earn charges on board.
Non-mid 1 heroes are always looking to fight, push towers, and create space for mid 1, so he's going for the most cost-effective early game item possible.
And up top now, they found him. Zephyr caught. Gabby is over to the side trying to bring down Moon and actually pops the Invis rune, and that's going to keep him alive. Moon thinking about turning. Oh, wait, he's got the Pulse Nova going still. Trying to burn them through with Invis, but Afu down low and going to die. So they take down 2, and Moon just barely able to get out of there alive.
Mid 1 not getting picked off there, definitely helping out his game.
Yeah, he did manage to steal a stack on Carl, which is, I'm sure, very annoying for the rest of them. And now, well, Ninja Boogie in some trouble yet again. Nightmare to try and keep him alive, but it won't happen. So Carl dominating right now, 4-0-1.
No one necessarily for Storm as one of his big signature heroes, but showing he's more than capable of putting up a good showing here. Just making all the right moves, and now they're going to pressure this tier 1 tower. Great boundless strike into
timing, and the silence afterwards, trying to keep him alive. A Raging Potato going to fall, and then immediately afterwards onto the tower. But Moon over to the side, wanting to do a lot of damage there onto Whitemon, able to find him with the tumblers. So he's Zephyr up on the high ground, and well, he's just going to have to get out of that ulti because Moon was going to kill him otherwise.
Potential for T1 to really get this IO Gyro involved. The Diffusal, nice this game. I wouldn't say it cripples any of these heroes too much. Definitely Leshrac, you burn through the mana pool, he's just doing less damage, less Pulse Nova. But it's always this item where if you see your opponent's going to be playing fast tempo running, you want an early game fighting item.
Oh, sleep onto one and the catch on the other. Oh, the turn, it's enough for the kill. They bring down the Storm, and it costs Ninja Boogie his life, but now mid 1, now he's low on mana. And Diffusal Blade pretty strong, but Moon in the area, able to turn it now. Moon doing a ton of damage. Reach field, they get the reload out.
No.
Moon hoping to escape from this, and he won't be able to, so Cuckoo playing a little bit of cleanup there. Now Zephyr right on top of Raging Potato, turning for the fight, but it's not going to be enough. He goes down on the Monkey King, and Afu ends up also falling. Cuckoo, is he going to get an ultra kill here at 15 minutes? Thinking about diving a bit more.
Just joining everyone. That Spirit Vessel, doesn't quite tick him down.
Oh, that was close. That was very, very close. And now thinking about going for round 2 of this.
I don't think they've got the damage to kill Cuckoo.
I don't think so.
He's trying to heal himself up with the earn charges, but that's a losing battle against Cuckoo.
Well, and now still they need to pull themselves out of this hole. It's 4,000 net worth into the favor of T1. A lot of that being just the Cuckoo performance that we've seen so far, but does get caught. This would be a big kill for them if they can get it. And the big zip in from downtown. He pulls over there instead of Ninja Boogie. He pulls onto the Lesh. That does get a kill on the Moon. But now Afu also going down, and Raging Potato hanging out in no man's land. Has to get out of there for sure.
No
Zephyr is on him.
Just the one in the river.
And will they be able to find this kill into Raging Potato? Find as much time as possible. And Rooted trying to walk away still. The missiles coming in, but yeah, the Boundless Strike ends all that.
Yeah, Gabby was camping his Revenant, so he couldn't really get away. Raging Potato is not even close or hasn't started working his. He's only just now got his Vessel, which does help him tank up a bit more, but I think particularly for Moon, he's, thinking more about a BKB timing before they try and take any big team fight, which gives T1 an opening. They're ready to go.
Ooh, good remnant through. Breaks the tree at the same time as well. Now Moon see if he can get the kill into Zephyr, and we'll get it. Cuckoo on the other side, and there's the grip. They got him caught in a lot of trouble, but will they be able to bring him down? Oh, it's not like quite looking like it. Cuckoo lives through it all, and now Moon gets turned upon. They find 4. Cuckoo is just too strong. Io Gyro still so strong here, as we can see the replay coming in and controlling that whole side of the map right now.
Yeah.
10k gold lead. It's looking really good for T1 here.
It's always so hard to play from behind into IOs because it feels like you can't farm the map because of the relocate threat. Moon in trouble.
And yet again, I mean, tries to do what he can to stay alive as long as possible, but it was an inevitability, and now they find the rest of him as well. Ninja Boogie just respawned and is dead again. And T1 continue this dominance. They got the missile on Raging Potato.
Yeah, they know where he is. They're just tracking it.
And they got him. Now the jump in, the relocate afterwards. Oh, Raging Potato. It wasn't meant to be. A double kill for Gabby. Nowhere is safe.
Relocate plus Storm. This is, I think, the other thing that's really... The Iris Storm we saw being used a ton by also Talon in Division 2. Incredibly strong because Io just, Storm's damage comes from his mana pool and Io can give more. But it's also great because these heroes are both global. Oh god, mid one dying. Things just going from bad to worse now for SMG.
Carl's just playing with him right now. The smoke up comes afterwards, but Zephyr, he's gonna break it. Slight chains does connect. Can they go for the kill though? There's nothing there. It's just there's not an option. Maybe down bottom, White Mom and Gabby, they showed for a second on the replay.
I like the smoke towards Io Gyro because they're often alone. The problem is they're getting picked off in the backlines here. Raging Potato's down, and I don't think you've got the tools to kill an Io Gyro even with 4 heroes.
Oh no, and Moon looks for something. Waveform, the full blast, it's enough. That's Aegis. Cuckoo now turned upon with the BKB. He's feared now on Moon, has to run away from them. Afu also in trouble. Carl, they come in one by one. The buyback now from Ninja Boogie, who's trying to make something happen, if anything at all. But I'm just not sure if they're going to have it in time, as a tier 2 tower is going to drop. They have a buyback still on Lesh. Zephyr.
Ninja Boogie's invis. He's looking for a grip.
Oh, don't let those spirits hit him. And the grip there. Oh,
no,
nothing to break it. Boundless, joke up in a second. Ninja Boogie is eventually going to get brought down yet again. Afu also falls. It was cute, but in the end, it was not enough. And, well, BKB afterwards. Mid one's also going to get chased down by Gabby. Oh, Raging Potato in for another round. Not going to happen. It's going to live. Unreal.
Not even the IO. It's, T1 just such an overwhelming lead, and they understand that they just have to stick together and, play aggressive, take towers, and same for the Io Gyro. This is a style I feel like really works well for T1.
And I think that after some of those disappointing spawn, mid one found it again. That's the BKB, but they're on to Moon. And nowhere left to go. Mid one tries to get out of there. Can he escape? It looks like he will. But on the other side, they will also manage to get away with the rest of them.
That was no Io Gyro. That was like only 3 T1 heroes, and they just completely run SMG out of their jungle. Another mid into a silence.
Spirit Vessel. It's tough. There's so much damage. It's magical just on top of all of these heroes, and Ninja Boogie's dead again. Beyond godlike Gabby, and I don't see that many signs of stopping. They've got the wards down in the base now. They've got a creep wave that's there, and a big jump in. They find Afu again, because why not? Carl gets the kill.
High five.
There.
Give him the high five.
High five, a little taunt. Looking good.
I love it. T1 just playing with some swagger now. Like, you can see they're having a good time and feeling really confident. At no point is he doing it and putting himself in any danger. So just very controlled aggression from T1 and just great play.
Well, and I think we might have to hold that thought again, because Zephyr is scouting people. Oh, Boundless Strike onto 2. Finds Moon. Afu there as well. Cuckoo takes down 1 off to the side, getting beat down by mid 1 a little bit. But mid 1 trying to stay alive through all of this. There's not enough reach in for him. Will they be able to do it? Trying to kill them all off, but it's not quite there. Everybody's dead, and GG is going to be called. T1 pull it out in this game number 1.
45 kills in 29 minutes. That is some fast-paced, aggressive Dota coming from the T1 side, using the Storm. And the Io Gyro just, yeah, Offline Ember did not have a game.
The Tusk mid versus the Drow, like my heart is so conflicted on every. I have to go with Drow.
Okay, so you're going
She's
SMG.
there. Let's go SMG.
Small Camp has not been blocked on other teams, either of the mid laners, so
White One's owning bottom, by the way. He's just like zoning out 2 heroes, killing couriers. He may get a first blood here.
whoa, Afu chased down through the trees, has the movement
pop.
speed advantage and gets him. Okay.
You just edict it down and start pressuring it with the catapult.
Lightmon comes on in, trying to help him, but I mean, this is not an easy help by any stretch of the imagination. Although the creep wave, it's about to die, and that's going to give him 6. It's not quite dead yet, though. And Snowball save for the moment. Did he get it off of that? He did.
6.
Walrus Punch, not quite enough damage. Moon living through this just barely, but with the right clicks, it will eventually be enough. Zephyr barely surviving through that one as well, and Afu just turns, almost kills him. Zephyr, oh no, he could have just walked away. And then the TP out, not going to happen. So they do at least get that kill. The haste through and making sure that Carl can get action in. Looking for a bounty, not able to find it on the Lesh. As you can see, they're setting up there onto the Drow up top.
There's also a kill attempt on Carl mid. There's no tower to TP2 to help him out, and with the silence,
Yeah,
chain
comes
stun.
through the stun there afterwards, and he's going to go down. So easy kill. You saw there for a second as well, the Sand King, who we haven't really talked about that much. Raging
Yeah.
Potato down bottom is getting gone on. Doesn't have Sandstorm for another 10 seconds, but gets the cut through the trees. They drop down vision and eventually are going to cook up that potato. Ninja Boogie dies up on the top side of the map as well. Looks like it might be a little bit too early. Is it going to turn red on them? Ah, it does. So they know that this rotation's coming right at the end there. All right, heads up play by SMG, but it might be too late. Mid
Moon's
one.
gonna pop it. Moon?
Underneath the tower, Carl right on top of him,
Baiting.
but the silence onto both. Trying to make a little bit of extra play. The stun is there, and now the rotation in from Moon. Carl trying to get away, and they're keeping mid one alive, just barely, and they will find and kill the Tusk as well.
This time around, they make it really worth their while. SMG bringing not 4, but 5 heroes this time. A lot of map control and potentially contest this Ancients on the Radiant side, the triangle. It's only a double stack for now, but you want to take that farm away from the Luna if possible.
It definitely feels like they're trying to run against the
defend.
clock right now, but this is big. Raging Potato looks for the jump, and he gets the blink broken. Oh, what a play. Carl got it with the shards. It's going to get saved at the last second, but so much of that damage just isn't going to be done.
They find new targets, though.
Zephyr looking now. Moon, Carl wants to chase in, but he's taking way too much damage. The Reaper Scythe is there, and no save. Ninja Boogie was a little bit too far away. Gabby getting chased by mid one. Marksmanship doing some pretty good work. Afu's on the other side and getting boiled down. A couple more punches is all they need. They get him and off to the side. They will eventually find a kill onto Gabby. The rest of T1 has to back out. Mid one slowing them down. Look at all these right clicks coming in, and actually Ninja Boogie finds the finish. So these slow, steady
got a blink
fights
stun.
normally favoring Necrophos. It's not this time. Zephyr off to the side, gets the Nightmare on the Drow. Need to trade it back over. Gets onto mid one. Trade back the other direction. Good swap over, but it's not going to be enough. Carl, the right clicks are there. They took the fight too close to the tier 2 tower. Still, Oracle doing a ton of damage there. Almost killing Carl. A double for Ninja Boogie. That's 3 in this fight. Redemption for the poor man himself. And now the
They were
turn.
tipping
Raging
mid
Potato
one,
is thinking
mid-game.
about not going to happen. Burrow Strike, Moon walks back in, everybody's dying, everybody wants to get in on the action, and now steal the stacks too.
They just... It seemed like SMG bit off more than they can chew, but
The thing about it is like all of the healing that they're getting too, and sort of slow, steady bits of damage coming in. Gabby found yet again, jumps in, Burrow Strike is there, Epicenter afterwards. Do they have
Shield.
enough? Oh, but they fought a shield. Gabby actually gets away, and now Abba pops the ulti. Have they gone a bit too far? Oh, Moon right on the wrong side of the shards. And now Raging Potato tries to Burrow Strike out of there, and it looks like he will escape. Okay, we are 25 kills in 14 minutes.
they also just don't seem to realize that maybe Roach is going on, or if they do realize they're not going for it, so free Roach going SMG's way.
Yeah, that's huge. That's really good for them.
All the Radiant objectives and towers, like, it's their Ancients, it's their triangle, but if you kill Carl, this is worth it. If you don't, you're going to quickly feel like you're wasting a lot of time.
Now they spot him. Afu. Oh no, just right at the edge of the they get him.
Okay.
So they do manage to find and kill off this Tusk. Most likely as he is trying to get out of their face. So it's Piggy. Piggy.
Nice.
Yeah, they got him.
Dunzo. Oh, you know. Took a bit of time. But yeah, that is still a mid laner. Like, yeah, you know, you only like, okay, it's a Tusk creating space, but like that's their mid. So you know, the BKB TP is reliable this game, so it's pretty hard to kill Gabby. Just getting to that top part of the map, maintaining that top net worth position. But we're gonna have to see how much it counts for, because SMG are ready to make a play here on the high ground mid.
Oh, Raging Potato finds them both right at the start, but the save, it's there. They were ready immediately. Now the turn. Good shards afterwards. Cuckoo, he ends up going down. They didn't have anything to save him, and immediately the Fiend's grip is taken off. Dude, they just do not have an answer.
Just Ninja Boogie played that fight so well. False Promise on one, Fate's Edict on another. He saved 2 of his teammates with his play that fight.
It does, I mean, as you mentioned, those abilities being down leaves an opening here. At the very least, the potential for one. Good chunk of damage there onto Moon. The Eclipse as well. Will it be enough with the Reaper's Sight that is? Fate's Edict still on cooldown. Okay, T1 finding a little bit of mojo here, and Ninja Boogie is also going to drop. They went in too far. Good one's got to get the heck out of here, as Afu is trying to TP out. Will be able to.
Vision.
Cuckoo, can't quite get him.
Yeah, and Carl was a bit far for the snowball. Who was
Oh, that really hurts.
free shard.
Oh, they're too far away. Raging Potato, he's getting close. It's actually
still might
dropping,
fight,
not quite as quickly. Looking for it. Raging Potato wants to jump in, but no, he's not able to get it. The Blink Dagger was broken. Just barely. Not going to get there in time for SMG. Oh, that hurts.
Just a bit of a miscalculation on their part, and a great job from T1 recognizing, hey, they're not here. They showed bottom. They smoked up, but Leshrac was on the way. They're going to get a Bane mid. No
Snowball.
Snowball save. He could turn this.
Thinking about it. Silence there onto both of them now. Then one, he's not able to connect onto Zephyr. Moon now goes into both of them. This fight has gotten very strange. Moon has to back away because he's getting a little bit isolated away from the rest of the team, but no, instead they jump in and they find the kill onto Carl.
I like it. Like, they catch here as that position. Going high ground is going to be so difficult with Gabby on the front line, so he can just throw out these Lucent Beams now with the Ag Shard, which is really nice for defending, but he needs the
They
shield.
just jump and try and bring him down. Nightmare afterwards. Gabby dead. That's one life, but now the turn. Oh, Cuckoo tries to get away, barely able to survive through that one. Okay, SMG is still so strong right now.
Like, they're the ones who have the playmaking potential, like a Bane, Nightmare one, Grip another in a really good spot. TUSK, you know, he's the backline jump. Abaddon's the guy who needs to be getting these shields off and not, like last fight he got caught in a Yule Scepter and couldn't shield off the Luna to protect the Aegis. So these kind of things are what's going to matter.
Setting a trap, wrap around. They find one, the Oracle, right at the start. Caught out of position. Afu trying to give up his life to make sure the rest of his team can get out, but mid one being chased. Shards just barely off the mark there, looking for the chase down. Walrus Punch afterwards. They got him. In trouble. No save at all. The grip afterwards finds Moon. Raging Potato trying to stop the madness. He just throws his body in for more. Another sacrifice to the gods as T1 find all of them.
I don't think they definitely don't get thrown. Maybe Leshrac is going to be dead for a lot longer, but they'll get the one lane. Okay. And now with 4 heroes alive, they probably feel like...
And now they're smoked up and going for another wraparound. They're showing back towards mid. Ninja Boogie, he's hiding off in the trees, does not want to get caught again, but over to the side to get him. The Walrus kick. Good force staff trying to keep him alive, but not going to be able to do anything. Ninja Boogie realized it wasn't going to be enough to save him. T1 very happy to pick up all of the pieces of it. There's a couple other things that are changing up here soon. Afu almost has an Aghanim Scepter done on the Grimstroke, but again, the way that these fights have been going, it feels like it might not even matter as Carl going to... Oh, wait, Walrus kick him back into the grip! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Dude, what a sick play!
That looked like a soccer move. Like, he jukes him one way, turns around. They're going to get Raging Potato potentially as well. T1 are just styling. He tips Moon and everything.
That was so sick. It's got 3.9 strength gain too. Gives you faster Roche take-in with the tag team. What more could you want?
This is very disciplined from T1. You have Whitemon going into the trees toward the cliff on the side of the map, and then Gabby just scouting with Lucent Beams on high ground. They're just doing all these nice disciplined plays to not put themselves in any danger.
Jumps in, Walrus kick
another
back
kick.
again. But Gabby, oh wait, he did get destroyed. Look at it, look at it, the illusion. Oh, it's tearing them apart. The Luna illusion is so strong. They gotta be
lot.
careful. Can they do
Gabby's
anything
dealt with it now,
afterwards?
yeah.
Oh my god.
But the War's kick means you can't rely on this Oracle to save anyone. Ninja Boogie
Yeah.
needs like a blink dagger or something, but even then he's blinking to die. Another kick. They're
Oh,
not done.
mid one caught again. Tries to get away, but there's no getting away from him right now at all. They need another Dark Portrait. 7 seconds away. Rage and Potato looking for the jump in. The Burrow Strike away, and T1, they're hunting. They find themselves another. Gets turned on, finds the kill. And now no buybacks. GG is called. What a turnaround from T1.
Yeah, this game looked really rough for them, and all it took was that one big fight, and then also just sniping Aegis just right from under SMG's nose. Like, SMG were the ones who had most of the map control at that point. They were keeping the lanes pushed down.